They are shocked by your success. Some of these people counted you out and they didn't believe in you. And for some of you, some of these people knew you were the truth all along, but they felt that you don't have the backing, the support to get you to where you need to go. And they were satisfied with that because they knew that you have these talents and gifts, but they just felt like you're either not going to do anything with them or no one will support you. And these gifts that you have will fall to the wayside. They knew that you was in a tight spot. For some of you, you were going through some sort of healing and you were going through the dark night of the soul. And these same individuals did not support you. It's almost as if for some of you, unfortunately, trigger warning, they wanted this period of your life, this painful cycle of your life to destroy you so that you don't go after your goals. Because secretly, they are threatened by your talents and skills, and they feel to themselves that if they had your talents and skills, they will utilize it and make a lot of money. You see, with these individuals, they're very, very money focused. And that's one of the reasons why they didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to make it. And they didn't want you to believe in yourself. And you may have been going through a period in your life when you didn't believe in yourself. And again, these individuals were satisfied with that. For some of you, these individuals, they were opportunists. So they may have felt like they shouldn't connect with you because it wouldn't give them any clout. They chose to seek out individuals who they felt were more influential, people who had more money, people who had more followings, people who had, more influence in their eyes. They didn't want to believe in you. They refused to see your vision. And now they are seeing that you are flourishing. Now they see that you have gone through your healing stage, and healing is something that can be ongoing, but some of you are coming out of the tail end of your healing cycle. And now they are wanting to connect. Now they're getting all these ideas. Now they're thinking that if they can align with you, it will benefit them and catapult them into victory and success. But it doesn't work like that. Because while this individual or these people are trying to strategically plot and plan about ways that they can get into your world, do business deals with you, collaborate with you, you're thinking about ways that you can enhance your already amazing talents. You're thinking about how you can utilize your gifts. You're thinking about how you can help others. And that's the difference between yourself and these individuals. They are very self-focused, whilst you think about how you can help, uplift, and benefit all. It's not just about you. And that's the reason why these individuals or this person is caught up in a trap. Because they seek success just to benefit themselves, just to gloat at others, just to look down on others. And once upon a time, they were looking down on you. And now they see that you are the goat. The person that they look down upon, the person that they ridicule, the person that they outcasted, the person that they slept on is now the one that they want help from. And because it's not working in this person's favor, because they feel a distance between yourself and them, they feel like you are going into a new direction and they cannot catch up. And energetically and spiritually, they can't catch up because they look at things on a surface-based level, i.e., oh, if I had that victory and success, then I will get all these blessings. I will get all these opportunities from, you know, this person, I will get all these dates. They're looking at it on that level, right? People will think I'm rich. People will think that's their mindset. Very 3D based, right? I know we have to stay in the 3D, but they're very materialistic. I'm just trying to give you an idea, right? Whereas you're thinking to yourself that, okay, I know I need to make a living and I can utilize my gifts and talents to make a living. But at the same time, I want to help others. I want to be able to give back. How can I give back? That's your way of thinking. How can I create work that is of substance so that it's going to impact people's lives positively? That's your way of thinking. How can I teach? How can I heal? How can I help uplift the collective to be better versions of themselves? That's your mindset. This other person or these people, they're not thinking like that. And this is why Spirit doesn't want you to align. Because if they were to have your gifts and talents, trust me, they will be using it for the bad, and they'll be using it for themselves. And they feel at a loss. They feel at a loss because they feel to themselves, why you and not them? Why not? Because this person has a lot of inner work that they need to work through and unpack. And there is an energy of resentment brewing from these individuals. The more they fixate on you, because they do watch you on social media, you know, they see your growth, they see how happy you are, they see that you are not where you used to be. And it's making them extremely sad because in their view, it should have been them. But you are connected to source, you're connected to spirit. You work with source, you work with spirit. You're guided by source and spirit. And this person wishes that they could access your wisdom, your intelligence. And we all have gifts, we all have talents. But you choose to utilize your gifts and talents for the good. You're one of the chosen ones. This person is extremely toxic. And yes, we can all have toxic traits. None of us are perfect. None of us are immune. But this person is deeply in their ego. For some of you, they could have habits that they need to break free from, and they're refusing to do so. And this person is becoming extremely obsessed with you, extremely obsessed with your success, extremely obsessed with trying to swap places with you because they truly believe that they should be in your position. And they are scrambling around to try and access your energy. They are becoming very desperate to align with you, to connect with you. They want to snatch what's yours, what you worked hard for, by the way. And this individual is going through tower moments and they feel extremely vulnerable right now because in their view, they feel like you're in the position that they should be in without doing the work. This person's going through a humbling season. They look down upon you. They iced you out whilst they were enjoying and going out there, you know, doing whatever they were doing. They weren't thinking about you. You were at the last of their list. You were the last priority for this individual because they felt like you were insignificant. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, you were planning, you were diligently studying, you were investing in yourself, broadening your knowledge, because knowledge is actually power. That's the key to all abundance. Knowledge. And now this person is feeling very fearful, wondering who you're going to connect with, feeling like the separation between the two of you is very evident. They feel the blockage between yourself and them. And they see your glow. They see your expansion. They see your success. They see how happy you are. Because everything you worked for behind the scenes, you're now gaining the abundance and blessings. And this person is becoming very strategic. They want to sabotage you. We've got the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Whoa. So this person's jealous of you and they want to sabotage you. They want to be in your shoes. They're trying to invest in goals and plans and it's not working. They're trying to invest in coming towards you, but you have your back turned. You're focused